Welcome to my channel. Did you know? The channel where history comes alive. Today, we bring you the fascinating and tragic story of William McKinley, the 25th President of the United States. From his humble beginnings in Ohio, to becoming a war veteran, a beloved leader, and finally, his shocking assassination that changed American history forever. William McKinley was born on January 29, 1843, in Niles, Ohio. He grew up in a hardworking family where values of discipline and determination were instilled in him from a young age. As a boy, McKinley loved reading and learning, and he showed promise as a bright student. He briefly attended Allegheny College, but had to leave due to financial struggles. Despite these setbacks, his ambition never faded. When the American Civil War broke out in 1861, the young McKinley joined the Union Army at just 18 years old. He served bravely in the 23rd Ohio Infantry and rose through the ranks because of his courage and leadership. By the end of the war, he had earned the respect of his fellow soldiers and the rank of brevet major. This military experience would later shape his political career, as he gained the reputation of being a disciplined and patriotic leader. After the war, McKinley studied law and soon entered politics. He was elected to Congress in 1876, where he became known for his strong support of protective tariffs. McKinley believed that high tariffs on imported goods would protect American industries and create jobs for American workers. This policy won him popularity among businessmen, factory owners, and working-class citizens. Over the years, he built a reputation as a fair, approachable, and steady politician. In 1896, McKinley ran for president at a time when America was facing economic hardship. His opponent, William Jennings Bryan, delivered fiery speeches about free silver and helping farmers. But McKinley's calm, steady message of economic stability and growth resonated with the people. McKinley won the election and became the 25th President of the United States. His victory marked the beginning of a new era of prosperity. As president, McKinley focused on rebuilding the nation's economy. He supported business growth, strong industry, and a gold-backed currency system. Under his leadership, America experienced rapid economic recovery. But one of the most defining moments of his presidency was the Spanish-American War in 1898. When tensions rose after the explosion of the USS Maine in Havana, McKinley led America into war with Spain. The conflict was short but decisive. America emerged victorious, gaining territories such as Puerto Rico, Guam, and the Philippines. This marked the beginning of America's role as a global power. McKinley was re-elected in 1900 with his popular vice president, Theodore Roosevelt, at his side. The future looked bright for his leadership. In September 1901, President McKinley attended the Pan American Exposition in Buffalo, New York. Crowds of people gathered to see him, eager to shake his hand. But hidden among the crowd was an anarchist named Leon Czolgosz. As McKinley extended his hand to greet the public, Czolgosz fired 2 shots at him. Panic spread instantly. McKinley was rushed to a nearby hospital, where 2 doctors and nurses tried desperately to save his life. Surgery was performed, and at first, it seemed he might survive. But medicine in 1901 was not advanced enough. Infection set in, and despite all efforts, McKinley's condition worsened. On September 14, 1901, 8 days after the shooting, William McKinley died. His last words were calm and full of faith. "It is God's way. His will be done." The nation was shocked and plunged into mourning. William McKinley was remembered as a kind, gentle, and steady leader who guided America into a new century of progress and power. His assassination brought Theodore Roosevelt to the presidency, who would go on to become one of the most dynamic leaders in American history. McKinley's legacy lives on through his leadership during economic recovery, his role in expanding America's influence worldwide, and his example of humility and dedication to public service. And that is the story of President William McKinley, a man who rose from humble beginnings, led a nation into prosperity, and whose tragic death changed the course of American history. For more amazing stories, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Did you know?